So let's go back to this snow story. Here's that live camera I showed you earlier in the show up at Timberline. 42 degrees. They were at 54 degrees up there this afternoon. So here are those comparison numbers that I promised you. So this photo back on March 15th, it was the last time we had heavy snow. That was that series that dropped about 2 feet. And the headline at the time, and I was so excited, is that we started March at about 37% of normal snowpack. And then we got the mid-month dump. And that got us up to 51% of normal. But now we haven't had really anything since, literally about 4 inches. So now, if you look at the bottom of the graphic, we're all the way back down to 39% of normal. So we lost the ground that we kind of made up. This is what's impressive to me, or sad, maybe is a better word. 1 year ago, Mount Hood Meadows had a base. If you took a shovel, you could dig through 166 inches of snow. Compare that to today, only 51. And if you want to talk about total snowflakes measured going back to October, 1 year ago, Meadows had something like 440 inches to date. We've only had about 220 this time around, so less than 50%. So yes, not a surprise, the news that we've got from the resort today. Now, David mentioned we do have one storm we're looking at. Yes, we do. Snow level map. Could be some flurries up there Sunday, down to about 4,000 feet. Not really anything, just frivolous stuff. Monday, Tuesday, I show is dry. Now, there's a strong Pacific low that's still on track this evening to come in and hit us on Wednesday into Thursday. Models all show the system. They all show it being really wet, but they differ on just how low the snow levels will go. The coldest model shows 3,000 feet Wednesday, 2,000 feet Thursday. This one, I think you could come up with a snow projection of 8, 9, 10 inches at Government Camp and 20 inches at Timberline and Meadows. So we'll see. Let me go back and show you that view real quick. This is the springs at the waterfront in Vancouver. Good visibility tonight. Partly cloudy to mainly clear out there, 54 degrees still. We hit a high today of 68. Again, we tied in Portland for the second warmest day we've had so far this year. Hope you had a chance to enjoy before you had to rush indoors and catch Orlando's Sportscast on our show earlier and also coming up. 70 down in Roseburg today. Medford hit 79 degrees. Wow. All right. Here's your weekend real quick. Tomorrow is all dry. Tough to tell how many clouds we have or don't, but generally it's a partly sunny forecast. Now you wake up Sunday morning, bam, it'll be cloudy, and the green represents just some light rain coming in, and the blue, some flurries down to about 4,000 feet in the Cascades. Models still show anything from a trace to maybe 2, 3, 100ths of an inch of moisture. Wouldn't be a whole lot. This shows you mainly 2-day rain totals for Wednesday and Thursday from that Pacific low that I showed you. Over an inch in Portland and maybe nearing 2 inches at the coast. All right, here's your Saturday forecast for the beach. Like the Rose City, partly to increasing clouds, but not as warm. It'll only be in the 50s at the beach. But here in the valley, we should warm up into the low 60s. Winds will be generally light again tomorrow. I've got Portland at 62. The light showers, overcast 55 on Sunday. There is your dry Monday and Tuesday. And then I show the rainy weather. Could be steady rain much of Wednesday. Numerous showers on Thursday. Those showers will wrap up on Friday.
Well, fun having you on a Friday. You're welcome back anytime, certainly, right?
I thought there'd be refreshments, but otherwise I had a good time.
I'll tell you what we do have.
We're working on
Let's
that.
try that again. Come on, let's do that. Okay, here we go. What we do have are some immaculate vibes.
You know what? The vibes have been so good in Rip City. I've been hyping it up. They've won 5 of their last 6. A Mavericks team comes to town with nothing to play for. What could possibly go wrong? How things went from bad to worse at the Moda Center tonight. We're back in 90 seconds.